Alrighty folks, I got the dryer running right there, and we're just waiting for that. Took the dog for a walk, did a couple errands. Whew! So I haven't plugged in down here in forever. Today's what, the 5th of January. So I took the Gibson burst buckers out of here. This is the Bonamassa Lazarus. I took the burst buckers out and turned the pots a little in there. Obviously when they tightened them down they were turned, a couple of them were turned so they were almost wedging in the body, you know, in the cavity in there. I moved everything where it should be and did a killer soldering job, just clean and perfect, putting these in. So that I put the burst buckers up for sale, they're brand new. And then this thing is the ball. I play it upstairs, not plugged in all the time, but I just came down here to plug it in. I only plugged it in the other night when I put them in just to make sure they worked and they were what they were supposed to be. It's wired like a 50, so it's just grounded in on the pot, the hot wire, you know. And now I just came down here and I'm like, wow. Middle. What do we got? Oh, no wonder that didn't sound right in the middle. That was all the way down. Let's go back to the middle with all the knobs up. Yeah, I should have that telly sound. And this is on a lot of gain. So, you know, these pickups, these are Dimarzio 59 PAFs. They each got a number. One's a DP 103 something and the other one's whatever. But they were designed after, Dimarzio designed them after his original PA 59. They're unpotted, just like the custom shop Gibsons I had. And this effing thing sounds like my custom shop ones did before. And so this guitar's built the same way as them. So, that's in the middle. Well, of course on clean, here's your clean sound on the bridge. Here's the middle. That diminished quarter. I love those two chords, so I do want to do something with them. I want to go that direction with those two chords, and there'll be some other change, but obviously I'm not going to, that's the progression for 10 Years Gone, you know, is that. I just love them two chords. So this thing on clean, with these pickups, unbelievable. Middle. So, man, anyways. I'm going to start digging in again. I had a manometry done at Newton Wellesley Hospital yesterday. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a horrible, one of the suckiest experiences you could have. To look in my esophagus to see if it's cancer, and there is damage, and they want to see how far the damage is. I'm going to be having surgery real soon. They may speed it up. More than the girl actually that did the procedure said more than half my stomach's up in my diaphragm, and it's been wedging up in there, a big hiatal hernia, and coming up in more and more. That's why the shortness of breath and just feeling sickly all the time. I can't even perform playing the guitar. That's pretty bad. So I went to Worcester in the past for consult. They had me do the barium swallow shit, and said, yeah, you got a hiatal hernia, this and that, just keep taking your omeprazole. My last endoscopy, it's not cancer yet. And I said, well, can't that be going to my lungs? Why do I'm choking and coughing and stuff? I don't think it's going that far. So this is what you get around here. You got to go to Boston. This is a affiliate of Mass General, where I went, Newton Wellesley, to a gastro specialist. One visit a few weeks ago, right away. He pressed down on my stomach, had me lay down. He looked at my chart, said he got from those other places. He said, you got a massive hiatal hernia, and half your stomach's up inside your diaphragm, choking. That's why you can't breathe. And that's why you feel so bad. We'll take care of it. And I said, how could you figure all that out so quickly in one visit? He just looked me in the eyes and said, this is all that I do, Clayton. This is it. I don't do other stuff. This is it. So this is really nice. It's exciting and encouraging me. So when the girl did the test on all this in there, it registers on the screen and they have me do a lot of swallowing. They squirt stuff in your mouth, and you got to swallow and not swallow and hold for 30 seconds while they get the reading of how much damage is in the esophagus and how well it still functions. And she said that she didn't say I was lucky, but she said, you know, the damage you have can heal itself because it hasn't gone up too far. When it goes up too far this way, there's no cure, and there's nothing they can do for you. It's just a matter of time, and you're gone. So thank God they're gonna try to speed up the surgery for me. So we'll see what happens. I want to get back playing and performing, you know. So that was good, because the guy I went to in Worcester a couple of years ago to get another opinion, because I've been feeling like shit for 3 or 4 years and been getting worse and worse. And he said, he didn't even hardly check me, pressed on me sitting up. He said, I think your shortness of breath is cardiac. You got a heart issue. So I went to see a heart guy and ran on the fucking treadmill till it was almost stopped. And he said, how do you feel? And then, well, my legs are getting tired. He started laughing and said, you aced it 3 minutes ago. I could have shut it off. He started laughing and said, I just wanted to see how long you could run. I'm there, well, leave it going to the end, and I don't care. So be careful where you go when you're looking for opinions on what kind of, if you need surgery or these different things. Go to Newton Wellesley Hospital or Boston. So, anyways. I'm excited about the tone. I can't wait till I can breathe again and start digging in and getting going with some new stuff. Have a good day, folks. Happy New Year. It's what, the 5th today? It's 2 o'clock on Thursday, the 5th of January.